So hello everyone, for the introduction from this group is that the project will be conducted or is located at Taman Desa Botani Batu Pahat Johor. So there will be two projects that will be conducted, that is a 2 hectare land of business hub and a one mini community hall for the use of the citizen who live at that area. So for this project, there will be two IBS system that will be used, that is steel framing system and blockwork system. Modular coordination, or MC, is an international system of dimensional standardization in a building. So the module is a basic dimension which could, for example, form the basis of a planning grid in terms of multiples and submultiples of a standard module. So for this, we are using the Inter-Asia reference. As for the horizontal planing, MH is equal to 3m, where 3m is equal to 300 mm. And for the vertical planing is MV is equal to m, where m is 100 millimeter. This is the MC drawing for the community hall. This is the business hub MC drawing.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nar Aiza Ermi binti Muhammad, and I will present about the three-dimensional drawing for our project by using SketchUp Pro. We have two kinds of building, which are a business hub and a mini community hall. This is the three-dimensional drawing for business hub project. For this building, we use a blockwork system. The reason is blockwork system is saving cost and speeding up the construction process, since this business hub is constructed on 2 acre land. Hence, a speedy construction method is needed. This is the side view of the building. The three-dimensional drawing of mini community hall. This hall is using a prefabricated steel framing system. The reason is the steel structure is more lighter and strong, which is compatible with the community hall. These are the example of components used, steel column and steel truss in the building.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Hazika Fifa binti Hanafia, CF190081. So I'm going to talk about type of component used for both of our building, which is mini community hall and business hub. So first thing first, we are using a steel beam for the building structure. The next we have column. We are using steel column. Slab, we're using steel flooring system. Next, roof truss, we're using prefabricated metal roof truss. And for internal wall, for business hub building, we're using lightweight blocks. Next, our business hub building, we're using cement board for the external wall. And last but not least, we're using metal prefabricated staircase for business hub staircase. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nafifiani binti Jainuddin alias Jainuddin, number matrix CF190046. I will present about types of connection used. First, the connection used in this project is beam to beam, double cop supported connection with bolts. The connection between beams is bolted to form a fixed joint to resist moment. Second, beam to slab. We use shear studs. Shear studs serve as simple concrete anchor and can be used to create a permanent contact between the steel beams and concrete slab. Beam to column, we use double angle web cleat connection with bolts. This connection is employed because it allows for minimal on-site change when utilizing untouched bolt in 2 mm clearance holes. The angle clip resists the member lateral and torsional mobility. After that, we use column to column splice with bolt. Column splice are steel plate bolt connection used to link two columns of different stacks. They are generally sensitive to axial compression and moment caused by the beam response. After that, we use column to base is base plate and anchor rod. The base plate connects the superstructure and the foundation, completing the loaded passage into the foundation. The anchor bolt primary function is to hold the column in place by transferring tensile load to the matching foundation. After that, truss to column, we use bolt rigid connection. Steel roof truss are attached to posts to create a strong connection between the truss and the column. And for staircase, we use chemical anchor or mechanical fastener. The most practical and dependable method is to use chemical anchor from well-known brands such as Fisher and Hilti to link the staircase to the structure. Chemical anchor are the most powerful and dependable anchoring device. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nurusada binti Dahari with metric number CF10179. So today I would like to talk about IBS score. IBS score is a systematic structure assessment system that we use to measure the usage of IBS system in a building. So the maximum IBS score will be 100 point, and IBS score was made up by three component, which is structure system, wall system, and other simplified construction solution. So if the project has several group of building that are using an IBS system, hence we need to calculate an overall IBS score. All the formula is shown on the slide. The formula that has been discussed previously, the overall IBS score are 92%. Based on the IBS score, we can determine whether the need to pay levy to the SAIDB is required or not. So since the IBS score is more than 5%, it may be exempted from paying it since it is a private project. Even so, if it's a government project, will still be exempted since it's more than 70%. The slide shows the construction sequence of this project, where in this project there's numerous stages that was involved, and it start with design and calculation process and end with the installation and erections. So it is important for us to follow the work schedule so that we can save the time and cost. And design and calculation process actually is essential because based on that process we can verify all the necessary information that required for the structure requirements. And for this project we use an IBS system, therefore all the product will be manufacturing in the factories, and after that will be transported and assembling at sites. So it's important for us to do a joint inspection to make sure the quality of it is met. And I guess that's all from me. Thank you.